What's going on, Chris? And that was our Hannah Smith 7-day forecast right here on the 104.5 WRFU. Now we've been talking about life-changing questions, right? All right, I believe one of the guys that I love to check out on YouTube is John C. Maxwell. All right, John C. Maxwell, if you guys are interested on, some great YouTube stuff to watch, I really love John C. Maxwell. I love his books. I love his podcasts. I love his 1 minute. He does these 1 minute talks, and he's always just, for me, very inspirational. But it's all about leadership and developing the best version of yourself. And you know what? You want to know where I got the idea of asking those questions? Well, not these questions, but the questions that I always ask in this very simple questions, and I want to challenge you to ask yourself these questions today. But I ask this all the time. How can we add value to one another? How can we add value to one another? All right? And then you can ask yourself, how can I value people? How can I value people? All right? And then go a little further and say, I value people. All right? I value people. And then say, how can I make a difference? How can I make a difference at work today? How can I make a difference at home today? Is there extra chores that I could be doing for mom and dad today? Or is there while my wife is out doing errands and running errands, is there something around the house that I could do that could save her time later? But what can we do to make a difference at home, at work, at school, in our friends' lives, our family's lives? Just something to think about. And I want you guys to know that today matters and you matter. All right, these are wonderful questions that you can ask. Now, John C. Maxwell inspired me to write a list like that. All right, his doesn't go exactly like that, but that's where the idea came from. Now, back to the original topic of the day is life-changing questions. How can we go towards the right direction in life? All right, and how can we have that better life that we're seeking? Okay, I love asking these questions, and I'm going to ask you this question. Asking the right questions can get you the right answers and get you to the right direction. Here's a question, folks. What are my values? And am I being true to my values? Am I being true to the values? All right, your values, your morals. But in this life, it is important to have values that guide you. Unfortunately, many of us never take a moment to identify what our values are. But our values are your personal set of beliefs and ethics and morals and principles that guide your behavior and your decisions. Okay? So your values are a very, very big asset to your future. And it's very essential to who you are. It's very essential to who you are. All right? They help you determine what is important to you, okay, your priorities, and it helps you determine between right and wrong, okay? Asking yourself this question helps you analyze what is important to you and what you stand for. Okay, what you stand for. Why are values important? Values provide you a framework of making the right decision, even in cases where the decisions might result in the conflicts. I can't say the word conflict. And they help you know who you are. All right? And they help you make important decisions, and your opinion, and it makes things a lot more important to you. Values. I can go on and on about it, really, Catwalk. But values help you. They clear the cluster in your life. That's where I'm gonna leave it right there. Your values really do help you clear the cluster in your life. Once you know what you stand for in life, you are less likely to be swayed one way or another by other people's opinions or what. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, something to think about, guys. Here's another question I like to throw at you. Just to throw questions out there, DJ Catwalk. Ask yourself this right here, folks. Do I worry much about what others think? Okay? Do I worry too much about what others think? Human beings are social creatures. We're social people. You know that. We all know that. And we need to be accepted by others. All right? We need to be accepted by others. It's a normal part of being a human. I mean, it explains why each of us feels the need to act accordingly in society and in certain groups. However, sometimes this need to get accepted by others can become so great that it could start affecting your lives and your lives. Not always in the right way, guys. Not always in the right direction. Now, worrying too much about what others will think about you, your behavior, your decisions, and trying to, I would say people please, but it could hinder you. It can hinder the ability of you being your best at something. Yeah. Instead of making decisions based on what you want for yourself, you'll be making decisions based on what others will consider and what others will think is right, or is this cool, or you know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, you can never really truly make everybody happy, but I know dang well that you can make yourself happy by doing your best. All right, putting your best foot forward. Okay? So be careful with that worrying too much stuff. All right. It's better to make your own decisions without considering, what people are going to think about you. All right. Asking yourself this question will help determine if you're doing things because you think they're the right thing to do because you are afraid of being judged. All right. Don't let somebody's, like I always say, don't let somebody's opinion about you be your reality, okay? So ask yourself one more time the question. I'm going to throw it back at you. Do I worry too much about what others think? Okay? Now, I was going to continue with the questions, but I think these are good concrete questions to ask yourself, today. All right. I appreciate you guys listening to the Afterwork Drive Show with me, guys. And I got a lot more music on the way. But I got one more and I'm done. Two more DJ Catwalk. Okay. What would I do if I wasn't afraid of anything? Ask yourself that. What would I do if I wasn't afraid of anything? Okay. This question right here, only few, people can really truly answer it and have a profound impact on their lives. I mean, yes, it's very hard to confront your fears. Yes, it's very hard to step into the unknown. Okay? I get it. But you know what? Sometimes if we want to succeed, we got to take that leap of faith. All right? And I'm going to leave it at that one. I'm not even going to go in more detail about it, but I got one more. I want you guys to ask yourself, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? In this life, guys, we're constantly trying to make money, achieve more, improve ourselves, that we often take for granted what we have going for us at the moment, at right now. Now, you guys know I always say our minutes turn into moments and our moments turn into memories. Okay? So I want you guys to know let's not take for granted what we have going on for us at this moment. However, it is important to take a step back and be grateful for what we have. Okay, being grateful does not mean that we should, get complacent and stop trying to improve our lives. I'm not saying that. Instead, it means like instead it means that we should count our blessings and appreciate the kind of lives that we have today. All right, and we might feel that you may think, oh, your car is too old, and yeah, you need a new one. Okay, however, you should appreciate the fact that you have a car. Okay, since there are people out there, man, they're struggling right now to raise money just to get a bike. You know what I'm saying? So the gratitude is one of the keys to truly the happy life, the good life. Okay, gratitude. And you guys, the research has shown that people who practice gratitude tend to have a better confidence. They sleep better at night, better sleep, better moods. Being grateful will also lower your chances of stress and anxiety. So I want you guys to ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. All right. Give you a healthy dose of being optimist. All right. Realize that life is not as bad as you think it is. Think you don't have anything? Be grateful for what you have. All right. You got a roof over your head. You got food to eat. You got a happy family, right? Be grateful for that. Before you start worrying about getting a new car or a bigger house, a better job, take a moment and be grateful for the car that you have, the house that you have, and the family and friends that you do have, and the job you have. So the question is, what am I grateful for? You guys are listening to the Afterwork Drive Show with your boy DJ BJ Clark. I appreciate you guys so much, and you guys know my message is be positive and stay positive. All right. I'm your boy DJ BJ Clark. Keep it locked, stay in tune. What's up, Raven? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Vanessa? What's up, Hannah? What's up, Kim?